West Coast offensive ebook. In the formation, we're going to be doing a strong close. First things first, you want Ryan Tannehill at QB, wide receiver number 2, or you could put Khalif Raymond in at either Corey Davis or A.J. Brown, whatever you want. Then you want Delaney Walker tight end, and then Taylor Lewan left tackle, Saffold left guard, Ben Jones at center, Nate Davis at right guard, and Jack Conklin at right tackle. And then the audibles you want to have for the strong close playbook, or the strong close formation, is you want to replace Mesh with this wide receiver out. You want to replace halfback zone weak with halfback off tackle. You're going to want to replace, inside post with wide trail. And you're going to, I think, PA deep cross is the other play that you want. Yeah, so then you keep PA deep cross the way it is. So the first play we're going to be showing you is wide receiver out. Actually, we are going to be, I'll show you. Okay, let's move the ball back. First shot, oh shoot. I did my adjustment. Alright, whatever. That was not, I wasn't trying. And this is all pro. But the problem is it's arcade. It doesn't affect how they play, it just affects how they tackle. So don't worry if they break a ton of tackles. So the first thing you want to do is you want to block Derrick Henry. So you'd hold down or you press down the right, right stick. Then you press triangle for hot routes. Then you'd select Derrick Henry and press R2 on PlayStation or on Xbox, right trigger. And then for Jonnu Smith, you're going to want to hot route him, so triangle. And then you're going to want to select him, R1. And you're going to want to put him on a wheel route. So that would be up on the right stick. So now he's on a wheel route. And for Corey Davis, you want to select him, hot route. And then by selecting him, you do circle. And then you want to put him on a slant. So that'd be left on the right stick. So it should look like this. And then next you want to select A.J. Brown. So you triangle, select him as square. And you want to put him on a hitch route. So that would be R2. Or right trigger. So this should be how the play looks. And then you want to go over to Corey Davis. And you want to motion snap him. And if he's in man coverage, you want to Corey Davis. One sec. And he's in man coverage. So that will be wide open. Okay, I'll just slide so you guys get the point. Alright, so I set all my adjustments. So I'll do them real quick. And then when you motion Corey Davis over, if the cornerback follows him, as he did in the last play, Darius Slay followed him, that means they're in man coverage. And your reads are Jonnu Smith. Jonnu Smith, Corey Davis. And then if you have a fast tight end, that's your read. And then if they're in a zone look where the cornerback stays and doesn't move with Corey Davis, Delaney Walker should be wide open. Or Jonnu Smith. So you motion him over. The corner does not follow, so he's in zone coverage. So then you want to go left, and then you have Delaney Walker. Boom, easy money. And since it's on arcade, the tackling's bad, but it's still on all pro, which is normal. Show you one more time. Looks like they could be sending a blitz, which your hot read on a blitz is A.J. Brown. So I'll show you one more time. Boom. Yep, it's a blitz. A.J. Brown's covered, but we blocked up the blitz. And there's Delaney Walker. Next play. Hopefully you guys get the point there. Next play is HB off tackle. And pretty much for here, Derrick Henry has outside zone guru and armbar. And pretty much, I don't know if people utilize this, because you definitely should. There's this thing when you go to pass protection. So how you get to pass protection is L1, or left bumper on Xbox. So you press that down. And then in the bottom right, it says ID the mic. You're identifying someone who you want your fullback to pick up. You want to select the linebacker, or you want anyone that looks like they might come in and blocked. You want to just select them. So I've selected him, and it works very well, like a stretch kind of. I just want to use armbar. Get off me. Use armbar again. Get off me. Sorry. Okay, so that's the other play. Not really too much to show there. Do it again. My bad, that defensive lineman will get picked up. You just want to identify that linebacker, and I did identify the right person. That was weird stick work, so my bad there. Okay, this you would never run. You would never run the ball here. Look, the box is absolutely stacked. You would want to pass here, but I'm just going to do it anyway. It works very well because strong close is a passing formation, and then they start guarding the pass. Next play is wide trail. This is going to be difficult to show if they're not in cover 2. This is just pretty much one play touchdown beater against cover 2. The only adjustment you need to make is go to Johnny Smith and motion him out. That's all you need to do. If they're in cover 3, you're A.J. Brown in a pass lead left, which I'll show in a little bit. If they're in man coverage, Corey Davis should be open. And Delaney Walker, I guess you could put him on a delay fade if you want. If you guys don't know how to do that, you do triangle, you select Delaney Walker, so X, and then you move up on the right stick. Which means you could, if everyone's covered, you could click a button that says release, and then he will start to go on a route. So since he's in cover 3, you just want to click A and R1 right away. And bam, it's like free 10 yards every time. I hope they're in cover 2 so I can show you guys. Okay, they might be in cover 2 or in cover 4. This is where you would want to start running the ball. But anyway, what you want to do, you want to motion Johnny Smith out. I don't really know what that corner means. And then you kind of should double team this. And if they're in cover 2, which how you can tell, is that corner on the left comes in and A.J. Brown runs by him, you pass lead to the left side, you pass lead left to the sideline, and you should have a touchdown every time. So they're in man coverage, and like I said, your man read should be Corey Davis, and he's wide open. Since we're in arcade, the tackling's bad. Same difficulty as normal online ranked. So again, all you want to do is motion out Johnny Smith. This could be a blitz. We'll see though. I might have had a touchdown A.J. Brown, but if you guys ever have someone open, take them. I mean, that slant will get open a lot. I really want to show you guys my one play touchdown. Looks like they could be in cover 2. They're in cover 4. No one's open. You could playmaker, but former Texas A&M wide receiver could run a little bit. That was Ryan Tannehill. Can they just give me one cover 2 look? Just one. That's all I want. I just want to show you guys this. And you want to identify that guy since he's blitzing. It looks like he is. Yes, there's my cover 2 look. And you want to pass lead left to the sideline. And Tannehill made a bad throw, but A.J. Brown's just a beast. Okay, so you might be wondering, how do you read cover 2? Yes, this could be another cover 2 look. Oh, shoot, I'm in the wrong play. My bad. How you read cover 2, that corner on the far left, I wish I had something that could, like a laser pointer. If that guy does not follow A.J. Brown, they're in a cover 2. But if he goes back with A.J. Brown, then they're in a cover 4, which you should have Johnny Smith. So snap it. Looks like the corner's staying. You want to just pass lead left at a perfect time. And then you should have a touchdown every time. I use this in online games a lot. Lately, people are not running as much cover 2. But yeah, that's how that play works. The next play is PA deep cross. This is kind of your like 3rd and 15 money play, as you might say. So all you want to do is you want to block Derrick Henry. My bad, I'll show you. So you want to press down the right, you want to hold down the right D-pad, hot route, select Derrick Henry, so that'd be triangle, and then you want to hold down R2, or right trigger in Xbox. You don't need to hold it, you can just press it. So your zone look right here is A.J. Brown, and you don't have a man look, so what you have to do, I pressed the wrong button, forgive me. Sorry. So what you want to do is you want to select circle, and then you want to slant. You want to put him on a slant, so you have a man beater. Oops, I'm not even in the right play. So that would be triangle to do the hot route. You always have to press triangle before everything when you want to change the route. And then you have to select the receiver, so circle, and then a slant right on the, or you want to push the right D-pad left. It looks like they're either in a cover 3 or a man blitz right now because there's one deep safety in that corner just came over. And you want to identify him so Derrick Henry could pick him up. Sorry, guys, I'm a big nerd. And then they are in man. And how I identified him, but we still didn't pick him up. I'm not sure how that happened. So how you know if they are in man? You read it based on A.J. Brown. If that corner stays If that corner, that most likely that corner is going left on a zone. So if he's going left and not following A.J. Brown, they're in a zone, and you should have A.J. Brown. But if he's going right, if he's going to move with A.J. Brown, then they're in man. Like as you see, he moves right with A.J. Brown, and they're in man. And that's Darius Slay on Corey Davis. Seems like a big mismatch, but the slant will beat it every time. I promise you guys. Hopefully they get a zone look, because most people online do play zone. But in practice mode, they play a lot of man for some reason. So I'll try it again. They are in zone, and as you can see, he's wide open. Literally wide open. And guys, I'll probably have like 8 episodes for this ebook, so I will show you literally everything I do in offense, which will be kind of cool, because I am pretty good at the game. And they are in a cover 0 man blitz. Cover 0 man blitz just means they have no help, no safety help, which is a problem against me, because you always need safety help, because I'm either going to complete it or get sacked. And I don't get sacked very often, because I know how to block up blitzes. It's the same thing, they're in man again. I'm sorry guys, they're showing a lot of man. I only got that one zone look. Okay, so here, you would want to do that run play, because they're all playing back, but just for the sake of this play, we're not going to do that. And again, they're in man. Here you would want to run it outside, but we're just not for this sake. I'll do in a little bit. I'll show you guys every. Yes, they're in zone. They're in a zone blitz. Darius Slay might have gotten there, but linebackers are glitched about 20, so you could literally throw it right over him, and there's 0% chance he'll intercept it. I promise you. I am a nerd, so I understand all the glitches. So. And they're in a zone look again, and you could pass lead low, easy, wide open, bam. I guess he wasn't wide open, I just timed that well. So now I'm going to do situational. This is where it's super hard to stop me. It looks like they could either be in mid-blitz or in a cover 2. I'm not even going to take the time to motion Johnny Smith out if I can see they're either in a man blitz or a cover 2. You just want to get extra blocking, because they're either blitzing 6 or blitzing 4 right here. You probably want to pick this guy up and shift your O-line left. Why am I glitched? I don't think it let me slide my O-line left, and it didn't. So we're going to snap it. And if they're in cover 2, do we have A.J. Brown? If they're in man, we have Corey Davis. Yep, they're in mid-blitz, so they're in man coverage. No, they're not. I don't know why I saw that. I pressed the wrong button. Dang it, bro. Alright, so here, you cannot run the ball. This is how you just eliminate things. You cannot run the ball. The left side looks weak. The right side looks strong. So here you want to do your wide receiver outplay. Go back if you don't remember all the adjustments. So I don't really want to say them again because I'm lazy. And the left side looks weak. Passing is all numbers game. You're probably not going to have the right side. Look how many people there are over there. You're probably going to have Delaney Walker. I'm insane. So there you have that. I use strong close a lot. There totally looks like they're in a cover 2 because they're overplaying A.J. Brown. But in case they're in a cover 4, you want to motion Johnny Smith out. This guy looks like he could be coming off the edge hot, so you want to identify him. They're in a cover 2, and I have a touchdown. Why did Tannehill throw that terribly? That would have been a touchdown if Tannehill didn't throw that so high, and it didn't even high point pass it. Cover 3. Either in a man blitz or cover 3. If they're ever stacking the box, do your bread and butter play. Which is this. It's a wide receiver outplay. It's your bread and butter whenever you don't know what defense they're in. Like as you could see when you motion, they're in a man blitz. Whoa! Why did Delaney not get... Oh, why did Johnny Smith not get open? Okay, my bad. They played that super well. But here, it looks like if I get by their linebackers, I will have a big gain. Just bounce this outside, and with armbar, that'll actually happen, so that's realistic. That's not. That broken tackle. Armbar, well, I guess I'm not even going to say what it is, because if you guys play, you should know. And look, if they're stacking the box, you could just block Johnny Smith. It doesn't really matter. I used to block Jonnu. Now I just put him on a wheel route, and I motioned over the wrong guy. If that ever happens, just go back to the original play. and do your adjustments while he's motioning back. And then you could just motion over him. It's not the end of the world. And since Darius Slay followed, they're in man coverage, so I should have Corey Davis wide open. And I do. See, guys, it's so easy. It's so simple. And this is a free ebook, too. Most people charge money for people to look at the ebooks. I do it all free, so you're welcome. Motion Johnny Smith out. It looks like they're in a cover 2. If they're in a cover 4, I have Johnny Smith. They are in a cover 4. No, they weren't. They just played that really weird. I want to see what coverage they were in. Okay, that... Forgive me, guys. Our practice is automatically arcade. I mean, you can adjust the difficulty, but... So now we're going to try PA Deep Cross. Looks like they are in a cover 4, or they're in man. They are in man coverage. With some zone. Ooh, that's weird. Wait, I don't think they were in man at all. Yeah, they were. If no one's open, you always got the QB sneak. Most likely, with these plays, if no one's open, that generally means they're playing all coverage, because my plays do work out very well. So all you need to do is just make the right read and QB sneak. And guys, on that play, you have to be patient, because if you were to throw it like a second earlier, Walker were to pick that off. They are totally blitzing here. So what you want to do is just do wide receiver out. If they're ever in a blitz, do wide receiver out. And don't sign Jonnu on a wheel route. So they are in zone, so I'll either have A.J. Brown or Delaney. And as you can see, if they're doing a zone blitz, there's a lot of holes in coverage. There's a lot of holes in the zone blitz. For even real football, too. If you watch an NFL game, there's a lot of holes in the zone blitz. Looks like here they could be in a cover 4. And they are. Cover 3 and cover 4. That's also realistic. Jonnu actually does do that in game. Cover 3 and cover 4, you want to just hit Jonnu Smith. And if you can't read a coverage, let me know, and I'll give you tips of how to read a coverage. Because it is fairly easy once you get to know it. Looks like they could be in a cover 4 again, which they are not. Oh, they are, but I still have a beater. They could have 4 people playing up deep. It doesn't even matter. That play is just so good. Sorry, guys, if someone's in my chat. I'm not watching this for some reason. I don't know how long I've been streaming. 1 sec. Let me get in my stream right now, because I don't want to make this very long. I'll do like 2 more minutes, maybe. I'm just going to do this again. And look, even though he's in his own coverage, Corey Davis is still wide open. Look at that stick work. That is just insane. I'll take credit for that. Hey, shout out to who's ever watching this. I saw that I had a viewer at the beginning, and he still hasn't left, so shout out to you. And since they aren't in man, they're in man, or they're in a blitz, and now I can see they're in man, because I motioned Corey Davis over. That was super unlucky. Even though if they're in a man blitz, Delaney Walker still should get open, but Corey Davis, I don't know if you guys saw off the line of scrimmage, I'll show you. If this ever happens, this is my last tip. You'll see whenever I zoom out and show you. So, I snap it right here. Corey Davis is going on a slant. He's 84. He just got bumped by that cornerback. And he got bumped again. You see how he's getting bumped? Hopefully you guys... He's not going to be open. And my read, and how I read this right now, obviously A.J. Brown is not open with 2 guys on him. I read this guy in between Corey Davis and Delaney Walker, looking like with the wide legs, with the 2 arms out, running after... I can't see what number he is. Hopefully I can show you guys. This guy right here is on Corey Davis, which I know that. And this guy right here is on Delaney Walker. Sorry if this is weird. Trying, I don't really do replay ever. So my read right here, I realize Darius Slay is going to get over by Corey Davis. I could obviously say A.J. Brown's not open. But what I know is, look at Delaney Walker. He's cutting left, and that cornerback is way behind him. So that just means Delaney Walker, watch the tight end. Tight end is right here. Watch this. Watch how open he gets. This is what I'm reading right now. This is like actually what was going through my head. So, as you can see, since he does cut left, he is wide open, and those corners are not going to come follow him because of the route combo. And as you can see, I start throw here. Look at the throwing motion, and he is wide open. And then I think a cornerback was on him because he had great closing speed. But that is that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Once again, this is Strong Close, and I will actually start streaming Strong Slot. That'll be a very short video because I don't do a lot of things out of there. I'll start streaming Strong Slot, one of the best formations with the Titans, in like 2 minutes. That might only be like an 8-minute video though. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next one. Peace.